Are you ready? Here it comes. Got a rubber band. It's got a lot of potential energy. I'm going to release it. Oh, did you catch it? I caught it. It bounced off my computer. Back at me. Kinetic and potential energy is what we're reviewing today in science. Potential energy is energy that has the potential to do something. The potential is that this rubber band is elastic and it's stretched. It's not moving right now, but it has a potential to. If I release it, it turns into kinetic energy. I caught that. That was pretty good. Kinetic energy is energy of movement. Okay. So we're reviewing that today with a little ReadWorks article called Up to Speed. I like roller coasters. I don't want to ride that thing right there. That looks a little high upside down. That's Cedar. It's at Cedar Point. I think that's in Ohio. Top Thrill Dragster is the world's second fastest roller coaster. It is topped only by Kingda Ka. Okay. I don't know that I want to ride either one of those. I like roller coasters. That one's a little scary. I'm scared of heights. Let's read this text. Then you'll have some 5 questions to answer for me today. Thrill ride. I'm going to shrink myself so you can see all the words. Thrill ride. Kingda Ka is one wild ride. As you wait in line, you hear the screams of people riding the roller coaster. Part of you can't wait to ride it. Another part of you wants to bolt in the opposite direction. Before you know it, it's your turn to board. You brace yourself. Whoosh! With a roaring blast, the thrill ride rockets from 0 to 128 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Before you can catch your breath, the train whisks you straight up 456 feet. When it can go no farther, gravity plummets the coaster downward into a dizzying spiral twist. The train then whips you through another valley and zooms up another hill. Congratulations, you've just experienced one of the fastest and tallest roller coasters on Earth. King of Coasters. Kingda Ka, or the King of Coasters, opened in the spring of 2005 at the Six Flags Great Adventure theme park in Jackson, New Jersey. The jaw-dropping thrill ride shattered the world's record for roller coaster speed and height when it opened. Of the more than 1,000 roller coasters in the United States, it was the latest extreme coaster to be built. Six Flags roller coaster designer Larry Chicola said building Kingda Ka wasn't easy. We considered the wind strength, the possibility of earthquakes, the weight of Kingda Ka itself, as well as the forces caused by launching a coaster faster than one has ever gone, he told Weekly Reader. Changes in energy enable roller coasters like Kingda Ka to move for most of the ride. According to scientists, energy is the ability to cause change. At the beginning of the ride, Kingda Ka blasts passengers to a speed of 128 miles an hour with technology similar to the kind that launches Navy jet from aircraft carriers. Each train on Kingda Ka is hooked up to a hydraulic cable. Liquid under high pressure is pushed through the cable. Along with motors, the hydraulic power rockets the coaster skyward. After reaching the top of the first hill, the coaster works in the same way your bike does when you roll pedal-free down a slope. When a roller coaster is stopped, it has potential energy or stored energy. At any moment, the coaster can move, so it has the potential for motion. As the roller coaster starts cruising, gravity takes over and converts the potential energy into kinetic energy, which is the energy of motion. The repeated changes of potential energy to kinetic energy and then back again drive the roller coaster. It's a scream. Kingda Ka covers 3,118 feet of track and lasts less than a minute. To roller coaster buff Steve Urbanowitz from New Jersey, the ride is a scream. The ride seems like it's over really quickly, but Kingda Ka packs 8 high moments of drama into those 50 seconds, he told Weekly Reader. Urbanowitz speaks from experience. He's ridden more than 800 roller coasters around the world. In fact, he's taken more than 5,000 rides on one in particular, the Wooden Cyclone at Coney Island in Brooklyn, New York, where the first true American coaster opened in 1884. I loved going to amusement parks when I was a kid and never grew out of it. Cool coasters. The idea for the roller coaster was born in Russia in the 1600s when huge blocks of ice supported by wood were made into sleds. I didn't know that, did you? Straw or fur covered the icy seats. Coney Island in Brooklyn, New York is credited with beginning America's amusement park history in 1875. The nation's first coaster opened there in 1884 and cruised all of 6 miles an hour. Some of the best coasters of all time were built during the 1920s. That era reigns as the golden age of amusement parks. By the end of the decade, the stock market crash of 1929 and the Great Depression caused many parks to close. All right, so what you're going to do today is answer these 5 questions about the text. And I didn't put it in a quiz form. I'm just going to let you use the little, I haven't put the circles here yet, sorry. So I'll put the circles here for you on all these questions. We've done this before. So you know what to do. You're just going to move the circle over the correct answer. So if you think the correct answer is C, click and drag the circle to C. Okay, so you've got a page of multiple choice questions, another page of multiple choice questions, and on this last page here, it says the author uses a lot of words that mean exciting and scary. What are words that mean the same? Are they synonyms or antonyms? They're synonyms, aren't they? So what you're going to try to do is go back into the text and find 2 words that mean about the same, that are synonyms for exciting and scary. List the 2 words. So you're just going to click down here and type. So if you think thrilling, well, how did I get down there? I was trying to type side number 1. Thrilling was 1. Okay. You find that, if you find that in the text, you could put thrilling and put what it means, gives you a thrill, okay? Or you can look it up online and find the official meaning of it. So 2 words in the text that mean about the same thing as exciting and scary. 2 synonyms for those, okay? So 5 questions is all you have today. It shouldn't take you long. Go back and reread the text if you need to find the answers. All right. Maybe you can go to Dollywood sometime this summer and get on one of these roller coasters and experience firsthand potential and, well, I shot myself, kinetic energy. See you later.